Welcome back to our channel. We are doing the spicy noodle challenge that we order these off of Amazon, and we are going to see how spicy they really are. So far, I'm not a spicy fan, and I don't feel like they're that spicy. What do you think?
Spicy.
He likes spicy stuff, I do not. So we're going to get into this video. This is Stefan, I'm Lacey, and we are Imperfect Lives. And we have a couple questions that we're going to answer and talk about in the middle of this video. So let's get to it. Alright. So we are going to take our first bite, and we shall see how this turns out. He let me take it and let me do the noodles. I wanted him to do the noodles. He told me to do them. So guess what? They're not perfect and they suck. But I'm sure they'll still have the spiciness in them. So we'll see how it works out.
Got a kick to it. Significantly spicy.
Oh man. I feel like it comes on after the fact. We have water. I have milk over there in that cup. I have milk in this cup. Oh, that's and then I have hot sauce just in case if he thinks that's not hot enough and maybe wants to spice it up.
No, I think we're good.
So, the first question I have is, what are the names of our pets?
Oh, you're asking me. We have our Shih Tzu Maltese, who just turned 10.
Yep.
July 21st, as
Oh,
Jasper.
yeah, that's spicy.
Mr. Jasper,
Oh, yeah,
Nicholas
that's spicy
Jones.
for me.
Then I have Pit Lab, who's 3, getting ready to turn 4. He is Brutus Shiloh Jones. We have
Oh, that's spicy for
a
me.
rabbit. His name is Cole. How old is Cole?
Cole was a year old.
He's a year.
Oh, yeah, that's spicy.
And then I have a hedgehog, who's roughly, what, 2 years?
Mm-hmm.
And his name is Silver Sonic Jones.
And we have Tiffany, that is 14, but she lives with my parents because my dad's disabled and she's his little companion. So, that's that. Oh, my mouth's already. Okay. Next question.
Take a break on those.
What TV shows do you like? What TV shows do you like?
Family Guy, Futurama, American Dad.
He likes cartoons. For the most part. All of his... You okay? We'll make it. It's kind of spicy, isn't it?
No, I choked on the water.
I'm kind of like, okay.
I like
So is
other
that it?
shows, like The Flash, some of the CW shows.
We've been watching
Riverdale
together.
I want to start this
So-
new show on Netflix. It's called New Life. Check it out. Seems like it's going to be interesting. Sci-fi based movie.
And if you have any TV shows or movies that you would like to for us to watch, comment them below. That would be awesome. My favorite TV show is I've been watching The Hills, the new Hills, the beginning. That's all. I'm all about that life. I don't know why, but I am. I love Heidi and Spencer, and I'll forever follow them. So that's that. With that, That's one of my top favorite TV shows. And then, of course, Florida Bama Shore, Siesta Key. But those are coming back in the fall, I think. So, and then the next question is, what's the size of your bed? What is the size of your bed? I think a lot of people ask this because they know that we have multiple animals, and they're probably curious of why or what
We all share a
kind
twin.
of bed.
We all share a twin.
No, don't. That would be hell. We have a queen. We have a queen size bed, and we would love, love, love to have a king, but we don't have any space for a queen size bed.
Or king.
Or a king size bed, sorry. So, there we go with that question. We would love a king size bed, but we don't have the space for that, so.
Oh, but it was spicy.
Mm-hmm. So, we're eventually going to try and get a king, but we'll see about that. Right?
Maybe.
My mouth is on fire! Is your mouth on fire? Really?
Just
I gotta take
spicy.
it.
A little bit spicy. It's not like horrible.
No, it's not bad. That would be a lot worse. Okay. Okay. What is your favorite subject? Someone asked. Like, subject in school. Like, what is your favorite subject in school? Like, what would it be?
Grown.
Well, we're not in school, but like, what was your favorite subject in school, or like, if you would like, whatever. What's your favorite subject?
History. Slept a lot.
So your favorite subject would be history?
Nap time.
No, I'm not saying like nap time. I'm literally saying like.
No, I did enjoy.
Like your favorite subject, like to learn, like even like.
It's between
whatever.
history and science, but there's many sciences, so like it's hard to really like pinpoint one. So.
My favorite subject would be science. I love science. I love everything about anatomy, physiology, chemistry. Like, science is my go-to, and when I went to college, like, that was my main subject that I loved the most, so.
History is awesome because it's facts, it's happened, you can't deny it. There's no going back and changing it.
So
It's
that's
happened.
your favorite. Like, that would be your favorite.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my mouth's burning off. Is your mouth burning off? Like, the second bite,
I'm fine.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this. My stomach might be.
Yeah, I'm not
hurting
going to
after
finish them
this.
because I'm not a real big fan of the noodle.
Yeah. Like, I just, worst injury you've ever had?
I've been
What
caught
is
on
the-
fire.
Okay, so explain.
I was playing on the stove as a kid. Thought it was a good idea to play on the stove and ended up torching my shirt to a small flame. And
You sound like you're struggling there.
instead of stop, drop, and roll, I decided to run through the house. And after a couple laps back and forth through the house, I ended up stop, drop, and rolling on the sofa and put the flames out. But at that point, I ended up suffering from third-degree burns in the whole left side of my body.
My worst injury, it's really, I've never actually really had an injury, to be honest. I've never broken any bones.
She gouged her toe once so that she
my
could
God.
drive my scooter
Oh!
and ran us both into the side of a neighbor's car.
Yeah.
I've also
That was probably the worst injury that I've had. Is yeah, that's probably about it.
I've had multiple parts of my body cut open. I've dislocated my shoulder, torn my rotator cuff twice.
Give me that milk.
I've had multiple contusions in my foot, trying to be an American Ninja Warrior. I've done a lot. I've injured myself a lot over the years. I've had contusions in between my fingers and my hands. I've fractured knuckles, broken knuckles. I've damaged myself quite a bit.
So the worst injury, like the absolute worst injury was what?
Probably being caught on fire.
Okay.
I don't know.
And my absolute worst injury probably really was
a splinter.
When I was riding him on our scooter and we crashed and burned. And I messed up my toe. I could barely walk. Yep, that was my worst injury. So we're getting to our very last question, and we're nowhere near past through these noodles, but I, as a person that hates spicy food, I'm not even gonna finish these noodles. I don't care. Like, maybe I'm breaking the challenge, but if I finish these noodles, I may or may not end up in the hospital. So this is our last question that we're going to answer, and we're both going to take a bite before we answer this. I'm taking a small bite because my stomach's already hurt.
We're totally dying.
And I'm using a toddler fork. I'm using my niece's fork. Okay. Who was the last person you talked to with on Facebook?
My brother.
Which brother?
Zach.
You have 3 brothers.
Zach, the only one I really communicate often with.
Okay. The last person I chatted with on Facebook with was our fosters. We drove 4 hours away to drop our fosters off with their forever home, and she's thankfully given us daily updates, and that is the last person I spoke with to on Facebook.
By the way, guinea pig is doing great.
The guinea pigs are doing great. They're with their forever home, and we can't thank her enough for everything that she's did. Her and her husband and her little boy. And they have actually adopted another guinea pig for them. So this is the end of our video. I thought this would be a lot worse from the videos I've seen. Like, I feel like
if it was saucier, it would be worse.
I feel like, yeah, maybe if I made it saucier, it would be worse. Maybe we'll try this, like, off the video, like, off the camera and see. But, I mean, me personally, my mouth is, like, very, I'm hurting a little bit.
Spicy. I mean, I can feel the spices lingering. It's not horrible.
It's spicy.
I've had worse. I do ghost pepper chips all the time. Those things are great.
We had this to put in there, but I wasn't even tempting that.
Changes the flavor. Not worth it. And that's not even nearly as spicy. The hot sauce probably
He said, no, don't put that in there because that's ruining the challenge. So here we are. And this is the end of our video. We will have more videos coming soon. We have a couple that have to even be edited and versus this one, so I'm sure this one will probably come sooner than the other ones. But we really appreciate you guys tuning in and watching our videos. Like, we can't really thank you guys enough for watching them. And we are a new YouTube channel, and for the views that we've gotten this far is like very baffling, and we are very thankful for you guys. And just continue to like, subscribe, and comment in the bottom of our videos, and tell us that if anything that we need to change, comment questions that you want to ask us, or anything else. We love you guys, and we will catch you in our next video. Peace.